Hey guys, what's going on? I'm the one and only Strawberry Ice. I'm back. I know you've missed me. I've missed you guys. Sorry I haven't done a show in a couple weeks. Been kind of busy. Lots of stuff going on, but there's so much stuff going on in Tri-State sports right now. First of all, we have a brand new University of Cincinnati head coach, John Brannon. Who, interesting fact, I just found this out. He's related to former Bearcat great Bobby Brannon. So that's kind of cool. Had a press conference today. I liked it. I liked what he said. I liked his philosophy, defense, and up-tempo. I like that. I like that a lot. I don't know if he has the horses to do that right now, but hey, I could be wrong. Maybe the guys, they need to be coached up and teach them how to do it. And he said to make smart shots, which I agree with, because one of our biggest problems is I wouldn't necessarily say we take bad shots, they just don't go in. So hopefully he can teach them how to make shots and get them to go in. He said we would be picking them up full court press. I like that. I like that a lot. That's going back to Huggins and Cronin. They both did that. He said it's how he's going to do it a lot, which is great. I like it. He's a Cincinnati guy. I mean, he's over at Alexandria, Kentucky, but the Brandon family is from Cincinnati. His part just moved over to Kentucky. So far, I like it. Everybody kept asking me, who do you want as the coach, Strawberry? You want Nick Van Exel? You want Frank Martin? Did not want Frank Martin. He's a crazy man. Nick Van Exel would have been okay. Honestly, the more it went on, the more and more I kept leaning toward Brandon. He's a local guy. He's coached college basketball. My problem with Nick, I love Nick Van Exel, one of my favorite Bearcats of all time. My problem is the way things are going in college coaching now. The guys who are former greats of their alma maters aren't really doing so good. I mean, you got Chris Mullen, who just stepped down at St. John's. Patrick Ewing, I know he's only been there a year or two, but it's not going that great. You got Penny Hardaway. He's getting recruits. He's getting a lot of recruits. I don't think he's all that great of a coach if you've watched him coach. So, nothing against Nick Van Exel. I love him. I was leaning more toward Brandon because he's coached before. He's coached college basketball. He knows how to recruit. He sounds very, very, very excited about this. Talking about his family, talking about his dad, talking about his roots in Cincinnati, playing pickup games where Kenyon Martin was out there dunking on people. So I like it also. He said all the old alumni, the door is always open. You don't even have to call, just show up. He did say they have to talk to the team afterwards. So like I said, there's a lot of stuff I liked. I liked all of it. He sounded very fired up, very ready to go. So hopefully it just keeps UC program rolling. I wish Mick Cronin the best of luck. Another interesting thing I saw that somebody did a survey of what the best college coaching jobs were that were available this year. And Cincinnati was number 1. UCLA was number 9. So by that, Mick left the best coaching job available to one of the not so good ones. Because I mean, the UCLA, there isn't a whole lot there other than UCLA. And I'm sorry, UCLA is not what they used to be. They're just not. So anyway, good luck to Mick. John, welcome to the family. I hope we get some national titles and some Final Fours. That would be wonderful. All right, Columbus Blue Jackets fans, unfreaking believable. Oh my goodness. 3-0 against the Tampa Bay Lightning, who are the best team in the regular season. The Tampa Bay Lightning won the President's Trophy, meaning they had the best record in all of NHL. Me personally, the way the Blue Jackets were playing, I was hoping we'd make it a series. I did not think we'd be up 3-0. Now, it's not over yet. It is far from over. We got to win one more game. But the way they're playing, this is the way I thought they'd play when they picked up Matt Duchene and Dzingel and all these other guys. It's taken longer than I thought it would to gel them all together, but like I was saying, we can have 4 lines running, we get the defense going, and Bob's playing awesome. He is focused, he is not distracted, he's playing great, the whole team is playing great. So hopefully they keep it going. It's very exciting watching it. I mean, it's kind of an exciting time in Cincinnati right now. Like I said, we got a new head basketball coach. The Blue Jackets, I know they're in Columbus, but still, that's our closest NHL team. So if you're a hockey fan, you should watch them. They're doing awesome. The Cincinnati Cyclones, I went to their game Saturday night. Unfortunately, they lost, but they still are They had the best record in the ECHL, so they're a lot of fun to go watch. So there's a whole bunch of stuff going on. But the Blue Jackets play again, 7 o'clock, Tuesday night, Fox Sports Ohio. Make sure you watch it. If not, go up there and support them. It's great. We need more Blue Jackets fans down here in Cincinnati. Okay, when I last left you guys, I was heading down to Texas to go watch the University of Cincinnati hockey team in the national tournament. I had an absolute blast. The way the tournament went, yeah, you were guaranteed 3 games, so you couldn't lose more than 1. Bearcats didn't lose any of them. They won all of them. It was awesome. The middle game was the best one. I cannot remember who they played, but it went down to overtime. And that team had not won a game in the tournament, so they had to win. UC, we could have tied and moved on. So, in the last minute, I think, of overtime, they pulled their goalie. Because if they don't win, it doesn't matter. So they pulled their goalie, and we're yelling the street, shoot the puck, shoot the puck, shoot the puck. Fine. They shot it, and we scored, and the place went nuts. It was so cool. It was so fun. So anyway, we won the first 3 games. So that moved us into the Frozen Four of the ACHA Division II tournament. And unfortunately, we had the opportunity to play Florida Gulf Coast, which was the defending national champion. They were blowing people out by like 5 goals, 4 goals to nothing. I mean, they weren't even getting challenged. So we're like, oh man, we really got to bring our A game in. The boys did. I mean, they got off to a rocky start. Florida Gulf Coast got up 2 goals to none. We came back, we scored a goal, got within 1 goal. Then Florida Gulf Coast scored another goal. Then we scored another goal, so we're only down by 1, so it's 3-2. Them. Going on the third period, we pulled our goalie. The boys fought and fought and fought and fought and just could not get the last puck to go in to tie it. So they ended up bowing out in the Frozen Four, but it was a great year. They did awesome. It was phenomenal. Sorry it took me so long to give you guys an update about it, but next year, go support the University of Cincinnati hockey team. They play at Sports Plus. Tickets are only $5. They play an exciting brand of hockey. I'll post the schedule on my Strawberry Ice Facebook page. I'll put it out on Twitter. You know, it was a lot of fun. I cannot wait till next year. Next year, national championships, baby. Which brings me to my Cincinnati Reds. Now, all offseason, I'm like, don't sleep on my Reds. Don't sleep on my Reds. And then they go out and they proceed to go 1-8, which was a problem. But the weird thing was, it wasn't our pitching. We were pitching great. We just couldn't hit the freaking ball. Now we're starting to hit. Now, yesterday we lost to St. Louis, but we won 4 in a row. And then you can't win all of them. But looks like the hitting's coming around. The pitching has been there. I know DeSclafani didn't do that great yesterday, but you're going to have that. They're not going to pitch great every game. But our offense is still there. We put up 5 runs. We lost 9-5. So, anyway, Cincinnati Reds are very fun to watch. Guys, go to the game. There's nobody going to the game. Go to the game. Go support this team. They got, I'll really say they spent a lot of money because they made really smart trades, but they got a good team. They got a competitive team. This is what we wanted. What we want is competitive teams in Cincinnati. That's what we want. That's what we have with the Reds. Go support them. Bengals. Got the draft coming up. A lot of people are talking about them drafting Dwayne Haskins, which I'm okay with. I like Andy Dalton. I'm not an Andy Dalton hater. I don't think he's the greatest quarterback ever. If you put a good offensive line and weapons around him, you can win a Super Bowl with him, but you got to have everything else around him. He's not an elite quarterback. Haskins could be. Now, Dalton, I think, has only got 1, maybe 2 more years left on his contract, so it wouldn't be bad if Haskins is there. I don't see the Bengals trading up to get him. That's not their philosophy, but I could be wrong. So, anyway, all kinds of stuff going on in the world of sports here in the tri-state area in the great city of Cincinnati. Anyway, it's fun seeing you guys again. I hope you missed me because I missed you. Anyway, remember to like, subscribe, tell all your friends about me. That's just sports, baby. See ya.